Hello everyone, I'm Dragon Weapon. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. We last left off, we were trying to get our little duplicates to survive. Oh, look at that. It's a puffed. Cool. This game's got a few updates since the last time I played. One of which kept the pipes. We haven't gotten that far though, but the little pumps that we can get, apparently the water or the liquids were evaporating inside the pipes. So they fixed that, but like I said, we haven't gotten that far. So we're just trying to get that far and make it all worthwhile. So let's start this up. Oh, and they're sleeping. But I gotta get all of this. We need to make ourselves a micro musher, because that's where we're going to get our food. Oh, let's put it... Yeah, let's put it there. That way our little duplicants can make as much food as they want. Because it doesn't look... Yeah, we only have 18 food stored in this little rations box. So we want to make sure that we have plenty of food, because we don't want them dying by any means. And once they get this hooked up, we should be able to have some power. We should have a bunch of that stuff. So let me speed up time just a little bit, because in these types of games you play like a mini god, and you pretty much can speed stuff up. There we go. Look at that. We're getting this going on. And I learned a few tricks. You press space to pause. I think I already said that, but basically you come down here and you click on the priorities button, and you can set like priority 9. I don't want to set this wheel, the energy wheel, to priority 9. I do, however, want to set it to priority 8. Also, I do want to set this one, the food thing, for priority 8 as well, because yeah, we need food. So now that we've done that, we can unpause time, and they'll get right on it after they finish eating and using the restroom, apparently. There we go. Yep, now she's on. Bubbles is on the wheel, while Mr. Lee over here builds the masher. Yeah. So now what we need to do is we need to input this. And there's two ways you can input this. You can input this by just fabricating it, or you can actually press this recycle button. This continuously fabricates the food if resources are available. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna do, because I want them to continuously make food. But now that you see Bubbles is on the wheel, our batteries over here are getting full. So that's kind of cool. Let's check our oxygen situation. We're looking okay for now. Yeah, we're looking okay. I want to... There you go. Look at that. Food is being made. Now, while this food is being made, I don't want this food to stay on the ground for too long. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to prioritize number 9 on the food box. So any food that's laying in the world, it'll automatically be grabbed up and put into the box. And that's exactly what you want. Let's see, what else could we do? Oh, new duplicates are available. Let's look at our duplicates. Ooh, a level 13. Wow. His tinkering speed is at 13. Wow, that's pretty big. But he can't dig. That's the only problem. I need people who can actually perform multiple roles, but they are like a master in one. Where this one, he's a master in one, but he doesn't perform digging. So, plus his decor expectation is 40, so I'll have to decor my base up, which we don't have the ability to do that right now. Oh, let's see. Iron Gut, Slow Learner, and Mole Hands, and Yokel. He can't research. You know what? It's best to be conservative at the beginning because you basically don't have as many resources as you would like. So I'm going to reject all these guys. And maybe next time around I'll be able to grab them. Alright, this needs power. So let's get to the power tab and run the wire. There we go. Now this may eventually be moved because it's sitting on some much needed algae. So I might actually move it now. Yep. So press C, cancel what I just did, and then press X and dismantle that. I might actually put it down here. Let's see, check our oxygen. Oh yeah, we're producing pretty good amounts of oxygen. Good, that's good. And it's nighttime. See, do we have any seeds? Nope, not yet. We can get a seed though. Basically, any of the plants that are around here, like the buried muckroot. Muckroot is actually pretty good food. They'll put it in the box. Briar, what is this? Bristol briar. I can dig it up and plant it in our little flower vase thing here. See, watch. She's gonna dig it up, and now I can click on this and plant it. There. She's going to empty that. Once she gets all that, she should go up there. And she's just trying to making sure that everybody's getting all the food, because this machine takes what does it take? It takes 75 units of water, or 75 units of water and 75 units of dirt. So it takes a lot. It takes a lot. But we are now storing 21. So we were storing, what was it, 15? So we're gaining food. And with our little duplicants running around doing what they do, it makes it, they make sure they have plenty of food. Let's see, what else do I need? Yeah, go ahead and build that out. Might actually extend it all the way over. No. Extend it that far, sure. Let's see. We're good so far. Alright, now it's time to move the research station. I want to move it back down here. And it looks like we have enough resources to build the bigger station. So I'm going to build it right next to each other. That way all the research is in one little spot. Hey, you get leveled up. And we're not producing enough oxygen. Well, once we get the research station up and running, we will have enough, we should have enough stuff to make the algae terrariums. I think that's what they're called. Yes, algae terrariums. That way we can actually get all of our carbon dioxide and filter it, which is basically what the algae terrariums do. They take the CO2 plus a little bit of algae and they turn it into oxygen. Nice, clean oxygen. Now our heat's not so bad right now. As long as we stay within the bubble of safety, which is temperate, which is decent. There we go. And I want to actually put a tile there whenever they get a chance. And everybody goes to sleep. Everybody goes to sleep. Yeah, these little oxalite things, they're soon going to run out. And it's going to be based on what I can produce to make sure that we have enough oxygen. Oh, hello. So open research. Alright, this is where the fun begins. Research. So we can do farming tech, which will give us the algae terrarium. It'll also give us the compost and a planter's box. Planter's box will be able to get us a little bit more meal variety. We can go for pumping gases. No, don't do that yet. We can go with pumping liquids. Power regulations, which gives us a bigger battery, a power switch, and a wire bridge. Or we can go with interior decor. As far as I know, the best route to take first is the farming tech, because you get this invaluable algae terrarium, which allows the recycles carbon dioxide into small amounts of oxygen, and it gets a little minor boost when it push to light. So, okay, now that we've gotten that research up and running, we want to grab the Novus research, and basically like the little mesh, the mush masher over here, the micro masher, it's basically the same thing. You can click it once, and click fabricate, and then it'll make one, or you can just do the make as many as you want. And as long as you have some research available, it'll make that research. So, start it back up. And I want to make sure that I put this priority on this machine, maybe a 6-ish. Because we only have three duplicants, they're all going to be running around trying to do all of it at once. So I have one guy making food. And I'm not forcing him to make food because it's not a priority 9. I probably could reset that. And see, now Bubbles is down there doing the research. So, is she the right person for the job? That's one thing that I've learned about this. Is basically you have jobs tab. And they're like Rosalind, she's pretty efficient in combat. So is Bubbles. Whereas Lee is better in art. Harvest is better by Rosalind. So basically what you want to look through is this one is research. Rosalind doesn't do that. I didn't even realize Rosalind can't do that. So it's basically up to Bubbles and Lee to actually perform this. So I'll let both of them work on that. But she can deliver the parts needed for said research. So once Bubbles and all of them try to decide to start doing the research, then they'll start learning faster. And the faster they learn, the faster the research comes along. Which is fantastic. Which is very, very fantastic. And just watching them run around, it's like watching ants in an ant terrarium. It's fascinating. It's very, very fascinating. Sometimes it can even be mesmerizing, which is scary. So we're probably going to be needing a lot of more stuff eventually. Let's see, what else do we have for research? We've already got 6 of the novice research we need for that. So that's cool. That's cool. Let's see, how's that up there? That's like massive carbon dioxide. Why is it forming up there? That's weird. Usually carbon dioxide sinks where oxygen rises. But that's okay. That's okay. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to dig that little out so they have a little bit more space. And I'm probably going to build another housing unit up here. Let's actually get that going. And I want to turn this into tile. See, she dug that muckroot out of the ground and ate it. Well, that one's gonna go put it in the box. 35. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Well, cycle 5 has ended. I'm actually going to pause it here. Thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up. And until next time, see you later.